Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Samuel, back again with another video. And today, I am going to do a Q&A. For those of you who don't know, dum-dums. Question and answer. So, based on all my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all social platforms that I've asked questions, I've gotten a few responses. So, I'm going to be reviewing these, and these go all the way back to 2014, 2015, so if you asked a question, you know who you are, then you will have that there. So, the first question I have is, why, and the basic question, why did you start YouTube? And I don't know this for sure, but I'm going to have the questions down there at the bottom of the screen. I'm not certain, but I feel like I'm going to put the questions down there at the bottom of the screen. So the first question is, why did you start a YouTube? Well, I started YouTube some 7 years ago, if you can believe it. Me and one of my friends were doing a Cars and Cars 2 collection. And one of my friends decided, or should I say, he decided, that he said, why don't you post it on YouTube? I remember what he said because this was the start of something great. But he said, why don't you start a YouTube? And by the way, if you haven't checked out the Cars 2 and collection and all that stuff back in 2011, make sure to go look at it. It'll probably be way down there at the bottom of my list of videos. But if you go to most popular videos, it should be like the second or third. I got almost 800 views on there. But as far as why did I start YouTube? And it was all probably based off, hey, I was just doing it for kicks, and I got several hundred views within a couple of days, but then it started tapering off, so I decided, well, let's post something else, and here you have it. I did take a year hiatus from May of last year to January of this year, or no, was it March of this year? Don't know. I'll have, if I didn't say that right, I'll have it up there on the screen somewhere. But I had a 1 year, about 10-month hiatus, and that's coming in that'll be coming in a couple of videos later, why I took that hiatus, a leave of absence, LOA. But that'll be coming out in a future video, a couple videos now, which probably would be next Tuesday or Thursday. Now, I also, by the way, I might not be as accurate as my video schedule says. Like, on my phone, I've got several videos I want to do in advance, and what dates. And right now, that video for why I took that hiatus will be posted, as of right now, it'll be posted next Thursday. But I had this Q&A scheduled for a long time. It was supposed to be done in like July of last year, but due to the leave of absence, I came back and now I'm doing it. So the first question again, why did I start YouTube? A friend told me, hey, why don't you put these Cars and Cars 2 Hot Collection, whatever they call it, down there at the bottom. And I happened to do it, and there you go. Scrolling. Next question. What is your favorite operating device or operating system, and why? Well, I am recording this on an Android phone, but that does not mean in any circumstance that I'm a huge fan of Android. I get teased a lot because, I know 95% of the population have an iPhone. Literally. And 4% have Android. Or should I say, 4% have Samsung, and 1% has Android. There you go. I got a Samsung Galaxy S8 to be exact. And, which, by the way, if you haven't seen what's on my Samsung Galaxy S8 video, make sure to go watch that. I might leave a link to that in the description if I don't forget. But anyway, my favorite operating system between Apple and Android, I would have to say, to be honest with you, my favorite operating system is Apple. Okay, I've had an Apple Watch, and as a matter of fact, let me go get you my Apple Watch and show you what happened to it. Okay, so here is what happened to my Apple Watch, and the main reason I got an Android device. this is what happened to my Apple Watch. It does not work. This was a Series 2 Apple Watch. For those, I don't know if you can see that too good with the lighting. There you go. Big fat scratches all over the display. Does not work. There you go. Let me see if I can trim down the lighting ever so slightly so you can see. Let me see. Let me turn the lightness up just a little. There you go. There you go. So that's what it looks like. I currently use, now I also have a Fitbit Ionic. That would be for swimming or something. As a matter of fact, I have a lock-in tomorrow. I'm taking my Fitbit Ionic there for the swimming portion to get me back on track with that. Then this is the watch I currently use. It is a Samsung Galaxy S3 Frontier. So there you have it there. A little bit better look. There you go. Starting school and everything, like I said, schedule might be a little iffy, but I'll try. And getting back to my announcement job, which I am proud to pronounce that I will be announcing basketball and volleyball. I don't know why I'm proud, but you can see that that's what happened there. So what's my favorite operating device? It's Apple. Next question. How old am I? Well, when I started this channel, I just turned 9 years old. 9 years old. It seems like forever, but I feel like an old man for my age. I was 9 years old when I started this channel. Fast forward 7 years later, I'm 16 years old. So there you have it there. 16. And next question. When is your birthday? Not going to tell you all that. Well, most people know anyway. Best friends. Who is my best friend? That is Noah Miller and Gracie Bean. Those are my two favorite best friends. And let's see here. Next. My favorite athlete. My favorite athlete is Tiger Woods. And if you haven't seen the Tiger Woods news alert, click down below in the description. Just go to my videos. It's the last video I recorded at the recording of this video. Next, who's your favorite basketball player? LeBron James for the Lakers now, which actually kind of ticked me off just a little. But, you know, that is that. Don't think he's going to go to the finals. I think he'll lose in the second round, probably to the Rockets. Next, what is my favorite food and why? My favorite food, and I'm going to not include pizza or hot dogs or hamburgers in this. But my favorite food, and you know who you are who asked me this question. My favorite food is spaghetti. Like, good food is spaghetti. Junk food, goldfish. but favorite healthy meal is spaghetti. Next question. Who was your best friend before you took that leave of absence? Well, that's not exactly what it says as far as the leave of absence part, but who was your best friend and why did you take a leave of absence? Well, my best friend before the leave of absence was Noah, but I also had a best friend. Her name was Alexi. And I'm not going to say much about her because we don't speak anymore. Shamefully. She's had a lot of things go on, and it's a shame. But guess what? I'm still here for every friend I have. I don't have... I said some things with her that were complete and utter lies, which is another reason I took a hiatus, or a leave of absence, for those of you who do not know what that means. I was telling her stuff that was complete lies, and it finally caught up with me, and she wanted nothing to do with me anymore, and that was in September of last year, and it really hurt. but I was the one at fault. She wasn't the one at fault. So, and I was making one Instagram account, and I pretended to be a girl. I pretended to be a person named Brianna, and no, it's not the Brianna you're thinking. It's another, for those that go to my school, it's another Brianna. I just typed in a random name, and I started insulting myself, and she defended myself, and that was terrible as well. So, and why did I take the leave of absence? That'll be coming out in a later video, so be tuned for that. I already have the script for that video. It's going to be hard to talk about, and a lot of people know why it'll be hard to talk about, but I'm going to try and power through it without really getting upset at myself. What school do I attend? I attend a Christian school, Calvary Christian School. Next question. Where are you, what is your favorite sport? I'm not going to ask that. So where are you located? I'm not going to ask that. But it says, what is your favorite sport? Favorite sport is golf. I know, nerdy sport. But my favorite sport is golf. Love golf with all my heart. Live, breathe, and talk golf. Although I am a pretty big basketball fan. Primarily LeBron fan. But I am a basketball fan. I announce for our team and other things. So, and this video will take some time to edit. This might even come out on Friday. And what time is it right now? It is 7:37. I will have to really hurry up if I'm going to get this video posted by the end of the day. About 4 hours. Ooh, stupid. S voice came up. But anyway, next question, and this will be the last question for now. I might do a part 2 or something. And that is, do you believe in God? And I wanted to save the best one for last as I was scrolling through comments on my phone. Wrote some down on a piece of paper here. You can see, wrote some down here. A couple of notes worth there. So I wrote a couple of questions down. So my last question of the day is, do I believe in God? And yes, I am. I am a Christian. I believe God rose from the dead. I am not an atheist. And I know I've made mistakes in my life. Again, coming out in a later video. As of now, and that by the time this video comes out, there will probably be a few people that won't want me posting that video. So, I did make mistakes. As of now, that video is still coming out, but I'll still be thinking about it, and I'll probably let you know, like in the end of a video or something, what my plans are with that. But do I believe in God? Yes, I do. I do believe that He rose from the dead, created the world in 6 literal days. The Bible says that in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. I'm not trying to preach here, but I do believe there. I also have a Bible app on my phone. And one thing I would like to address, technology these days has blown through the roof. Seriously. Blown through everything. Seriously, has just blown, like, incredibly. But anyway, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I do use the Bible app on my phone. So that'll be all for this video. If you liked it, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, we'll see you next time.